Dear children, this is Janet. We are learning about chemical reactions and chemical equations. In our last video, we studied about reactants, products, the steps involved in writing the chemical equations. And we also learned to write the chemical equation of water and how to balance the equation. Let us see another example. Magnesium burns in oxygen to give magnesium oxide. Step 1 in writing a chemical reaction is identifying the reactants and products of the chemical reaction. Here the reactants are magnesium and oxygen. The product is magnesium oxide. Step 2 is writing the word equation. That is, writing the names of the reactants on the left side with a plus sign between them and writing the product on the right hand side, then placing an arrow mark between the reactants and the product. Here the reactants are magnesium and oxygen and the product is magnesium oxide. Step 3 is replacing the names with symbols and formulae. Here the symbol of magnesium is written as Mg and oxygen is written as O, and the chemical formula of magnesium oxide is MgO. We know that how to write the chemical formula of magnesium oxide. Magnesium and oxygen is written as Mg and O, and the valency of magnesium is 2 and oxygen is 2. So they are easily divisible by 2. So they are reduced and written as MgO. And the atomicity of magnesium is 1 and atomicity of oxygen is 2. So the chemical equation becomes Mg plus O2 gives MgO. But here the number of atoms of the elements on the left hand side and that of on the right hand side are not equal. So the equation is unbalanced. We have to balance the equation. Balancing the equation. Here the chemical equation is written as Mg plus O2 gives MgO. The number of magnesium atoms on the left hand side and that of on the right hand side are balanced. But the number of atoms of oxygen on the left hand side is 2 and number of atoms of oxygen on the right hand side is 1. So they are unbalanced. In order to balance the number of oxygen atoms, the right hand side is multiplied by 2. Now, the number of oxygen atoms on left hand side and right hand side are balanced, but the number of atoms of magnesium on the left hand side and the right hand side are unbalanced. So, we are multiplying magnesium by 2. Now, the number of atoms of the elements on the left hand side and that of on the right hand side are equal. Now the equation is balanced. Children, hope that you would have understood how to write the chemical equation and how to balance the equation. Let us continue in our next video. Thank you.